Hey everybody, I am making overnight oats for you tonight as a training. This is so good with back to school. Actually, it's good for any time of the year. If you want a nice hearty breakfast and you kind of get sick of cereal or eggs or something like that, try this. You might really enjoy it. So it's either called overnight oats or overnight oatmeal. So when you make it, you can make it in any type of bowl, either like our cereal bowls, or you could put it in Bensert. You can really put it in anything. Tonight I have it in our Clearly Elegant, and that just makes it real nice to be able to see. And these are your ingredients. Starting with when you buy your oatmeal, you want it to not be instant. Don't buy an instant oatmeal. So you want this to be old-fashioned, like my friend that's on tonight. She's back. You want to use 1/3 of a cup of oats. You're going to use 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla, and this was something that we made here. Well, we didn't make it here at the studio. Inky made it at the studio that we're enjoying. You are going to use 3/4 of a cup of either almond milk or oat milk, really whatever you like. So I like this brand, but I do like making my own almond milk as well. So the recipe for almond milk, if you'd rather make yours, you know what's inside of it rather than having anything else. It's 1 cup of almonds, 4 to 5 cups of water, soak them overnight, and then in the morning or after you soak them, you want to put them in your blender, blend them until they're all beat up, and then strain it. And I typically have a nice little strainer, a very metal strainer that's nice and tight, and it can catch most of the pieces. If you don't have that, you could use a cloth, maybe like a cheesecloth or something like that, doubled. But either way, either make your own milk, or you can buy different ones. And tonight, I'm using the original almond milk, and I think it tastes real nice. So you're going to use 3/4 of a cup of your almond milk, and the star of the show is chia seeds. So I left these in the package so you could see what they look like in case you've never bought them. These are chia seeds. Do you sound like that commercial? Chia seeds. Okay, I won't sing. Chia seeds, and you can get these. Typically, they have them, I think in HEB, they're over by the produce section. You can get them in bulk as well. So chia seeds, what's so cool about these is they're very high in protein. So this is something, if you've never added to your diet or your recipes and things like that, add this because you'll be really pleased. They're very high in protein. They're also very high in antioxidants, which is really, really good for us, right? High in antioxidants, and very high in fiber. So you know when you have fiber coming in, that keeps you nice and healthy in your belly, right? And regular, if you know what I'm talking about. But it's also something that when you eat a chia seed, that it tends to fill you up and you're not gonna get hungry as fast. All right, so I think it's a real star of the show. Again, the chia seeds, and they kind of look like a little poppy seed, if you will. So 1/3 of a cup of oats, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 3/4 of a cup of your milk, and tonight we're using the almond milk. You can use oat milk, whichever. And then about you can do 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, if you like that. And you just want to mix this up. I have found the recipe does not call for salt, but I really do like a pinch of salt in it. And for me, it could be for whatever reason, but just a pinch of salt kind of completes it. Mix this very nice with a spoon. Okay, you don't want any of it clumped together. And then the beauty of this is you go to bed, or well, you put it in the refrigerator and you go to bed, and when you wake up, you have breakfast. So let me show you what it looks like up close. Kind of looks like a bowl of poppy seeds right now. Let me do this. You see that? So I say a bowl of poppy seeds, right? So you're gonna put that in the refrigerator or overnight. And you can make this up for a couple of days if you want. You don't have to make it the night before. All right, and then this is one that I made last night. So by the way of television, we have one made. Let me change the camera so you can see. You see it? This one actually has some pumpkin seeds in it. I even added about a tablespoon of peanut butter. So it smells so terrific. Has a little bit of peanut butter in this one. You can add any kind of fruit if you want. So for example, when you make it, just like it is here, you could add frozen strawberries, frozen raspberries, thanks to my friends that went strawberry picking. I had some fresh strawberries. I put those in at night, and you put them in frozen. So as they thaw, it works with making your overnight oats. You can put cinnamon in it if you'd rather go, instead of vanilla, you can go towards cinnamon. Really whatever flavors you like. To serve, so this is ready to serve. I could just add some fresh blueberries on top. Let me do this for you. So my fresh blueberries, which I've already washed, you can just put those in and you have your fruit ready to go. Or something that we really like, well, me, Phil doesn't eat this stuff. I really like a dried fruit mix, and this is one that I get at Costco and has a bit of, it not only has seeds in it, has walnuts, dates. Let me show you so you can see. It also has bits of chocolate, and I'm not really a chocolate person. All of you guys know that I don't really eat chocolate, but in this, it's just a little wee piece of chocolate here and there. It really makes it nice in the oatmeal. And that's basically it. So you put it together, stir it really well, put it in the refrigerator, let it sit overnight or a day or two if you're gonna make them. And once you make it, add your fruit in the morning if you're using fresh fruit. If you're using frozen, put it in the night before, and then top it with anything you like, and you'll enjoy it. It fills you up. It's just a nice different taste, and I hope you enjoy it. So again, that's overnight oats.